Y'all, hey, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Look, I'm still here. Y'all thought I was gone. No, I am still here, and I will still be making videos, if not every day, every other day. I know I went one day over, but charge it to my head and not my heart, y'all. I've been busy now. I've been busy. But anyway, I wanted to come in really quick, y'all, because I don't want to be fake, right? I don't want to just come out here and talk about all the amazing things about moving abroad or living in Kenya, right? I want to be balanced. It's about living in balance, right? Balance, peace, and some harmony, right? And so I am coming out here now, y'all. Look, let me see. Let me drink me a little sip of water. Cause see, now some of y'all Kenyans, I know y'all be getting y'all feelings when somebody criticize your country, right? I get it. I get it. Now, when people criticize America, I don't get in my feelings. But when people criticize Africa as a whole, I would get in my feelings. If people criticize my city that I am from, born and raised, New Orleans, Louisiana, I will probably get in my feelings, right? So I get it, right? When it's your home, you don't want anybody talking about your home. It's like talking about your family, right? And so you take offense. So I do understand it. But now listen, I am trying to get more African Americans to come to Africa and to come to Kenya more specifically because it's a beautiful country. Kenya is absolutely beautiful. And I want everyone that I know or everyone that get the opportunity, I want them to come to Kenya. I want them to, even if it's not moving to Kenya, at least start vacationing in Kenya. That brings money into the country. That helps other people to connect to the motherland and to see, you know, just how beautiful this place is, to meet you guys, you know, as our brothers and sisters here on the continent. It's just simply beautiful, right? And so this video, I want to talk about some areas of opportunity, some things that could be just a little better, right? There's no perfect place and there's no perfect country, right? So I mean, you can criticize. There's, you know, it's not, and I'll say this, it's not just about criticizing and insulting, but it's about giving corrective criticism, okay? So the first thing that where I find that there's areas of opportunity is in the food. I know y'all, I know, but look, listen. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, and we are known to have some of the best food in the United States. So I come from a city where the food is impeccable, right? So there's not too many places where I go where I think the food is impeccable. So let me say that, right? So the foods that I do like since I've been here, now some of them are like Kenyan dishes, some of them are Swahili or Indian dishes, right? But I'll tell you the food that I like. I do like ugali. Ugali is, for those who don't know, for my brothers and sisters back in the States, it's like a stiff grits. Think about grits. It's like a stiff version of grits, okay? I like sukuma wiki, okay? So for those at home, that is collard greens, all right? Sukuma wiki is collard greens, but they prepare it differently. They don't prepare it the same way that we prepare it. I like biryani rice. I'm trying to think if somebody asked me about pilau, I don't know if I had pilau rice. I love the fish here, tilapia, the Nile perch. What else have I had? Okay, what is it called, y'all? It's like mashed potatoes. It's green. It's like mashed potatoes with peas in it. I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, so those are some of the things that I've had here, right? The fish to me is, you know, it's like fish that you prepare anywhere, right? I have not found any like things that's any particular spices where I would say, man, this is Kenya here. This spice, the way that this food tastes, this is straight Kenya, right? I haven't found that, y'all. I have not found that. I don't know if maybe you guys have gotten away from some of your indigenous dishes and spices, maybe I'm not going to the right places. So if you know of Kenyan restaurants that have amazing spices and that sort of thing, y'all let me know below in the comments, and then I will be happy to visit those places. Now, I am gonna say this: I found better food on the coast. I love Coco's and Diani. I have found, but now the food on the coast is good. Okay, so the food on the coast, I can say that the food on the coast is good because I can get seafood, you know, prawns, and prawns are really prawns. Here, prawns are like what we call shrimp. They're small. So for those who come, if you're in the Nairobi area, you probably have to ask for the jumbo prawns. You know how we just say prawns, we automatically assume that they're large, right? That's not the same here. So it would have to be like jumbo prawns here. I went to this place over the weekend. The food was good, but it was like 3 prawns. You know, I paid like $32 for, what, $3,200 for like 3 prawns, some small vegetables, and chips, which are fries. It wasn't worth it, right? So there's a lot of area of opportunity for food. Like, listen, there's a lot of opportunity for restaurants here. So those of you who's looking at moving to Kenya, and if you like to cook, I wish I knew how to cook. I would have a New Orleans restaurant here. I really would. Like, I would have a New Orleans restaurant here, like straight up. I mean, I would be a billionaire. I would be a billionaire. So my people in New Orleans who know how to cook, y'all, gumbo, etouffee, red beans and rice, jambalaya, just crawfish, stuffed crabs, stuffed bell peppers, y'all. I'm telling you, and don't let somebody throw up a daiquiri shot. Y'all, this is just for my New Orleans people right here. Y'all, I'm telling you, you will be a billionaire. I don't like to cook, but y'all, you will be a billionaire. And I don't like to cook. And what I cook, you know, I know how to cook, but I don't like to cook. What I cook, I can open up a restaurant. I was frying chicken one day, and the neighbor was like, "Oh my God, I smelled your chicken." So yeah, so there's some opportunity for food here. The food is not that great. It's okay, but now I found better food on the coast, and I have found better food when Kenyans invited me to their homes. Now, I have had food by Kenyans. Like, I had a friend that invited me to their family's home, and that lady cooked that food with love. It was so good. I don't even know what all I was eating. I say I don't eat mbuzi, which is goat, because sometimes I taste goat and it has like that raw taste to it. But then there are other times I've had it and it tastes good. But this lady cooked this food with so much love. I didn't know what I was eating. I could have been eating. I ain't gonna even say it on this video, but no telling what I was eating. But it was good. So I found when Kenyans invite you into their homes and they prepare food for you, it's very good. It's very good. But going to the restaurants, not so much, okay? So that's enough on the food. The other area of opportunity is how you guys do business, how business is done, right? And so everything is like, you know, I want money, I want money, I want it right now, I want it right now. And so it's like a quick stream of money and then a stream goes off. Quick stream of money, then a stream goes off, right? And so what I mean by that is, let's just say I have a driver and my driver charged me $3,000 a day, okay? So, but because I'm a foreigner and I say, okay, to $3,000 a day, they're gonna say, well, she can pay that. She can pay me $4,000. So I've used you 3 times. So now all of a sudden you jack your prices up on me. What that driver doesn't understand is you had that quick stream, now it's cut off. Because when you jack the price, I'm going to look at that as an integrity issue, and I'm not going to use you for business. So when you use a foreigner, or, you know, I'm just going to say African American, right? Because a lot of us are coming to Kenya. When you do business with us, there's a network of us. There's other foreigners that we talk to, right? And so people come to Kenya all the time. Even when they come to visit, they're going to reach out to us and say, hey guys, I need a driver, right? And so if you are a driver that works in integrity and you do good business, you will never run out of business, right? So instead of having a quick stream of water and then it turns off, you can have a consistent drip. A consistent drip would bring you more money than a quick stream and then you go dry. Okay? And when you get the quick stream, you're operating in crisis mode. Because then you get to this point where you're not making any money. Your phone is dry. Everything has gone dead because you're not getting any calls, right? But if you know that you will probably charge a Kenyan $2,500 a day, but then you charge a foreigner $3,000, okay, fine. But then you try to jack it up even further, you're going to lose good business. You're going to lose good business, okay? I'll give you another example about how to do business, okay? I had a house help. I was paying her triple than your average house help. On average, like my Kenyan neighbor, she pays her house help 500 shillings, okay? My house help, I was paying her 1,400 shillings for 2 days a week, okay? She didn't have to keep children or anything, cook, clean, right? That house help had the potential to get more business from Americans. After she got so much business from Americans, she could have been training other Kenyans to work under her. She could have charged other people 1,400, hired that Kenyan for 500, right? She would have been getting what, 900? And not even lifting a finger, have somebody working for her, right? Then she could have got someone else. This is what we come to Africa for, to partner and to create opportunity for Kenyans, right? What she did, she started stealing from me. So instead of being the house help that works with integrity, that we are willing to pay more, she became the house help who's the thief. She would never get business. She would never get business because her name now has spread it. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's about how you do business. Have integrity, be honest, and be fair in your prices. No, we don't want to pay more than Kenyans, but we get it. If you want to charge us a little bit more, if you charge a Kenyan 2,500, but you charge me 3,000, okay, that's fine. But don't charge me 7,000. Don't charge me 5,000. Do you see what I'm saying? So, so when you're fair and when you're honest and when you have integrity, I'm telling you, y'all could have so many foreigners, not just African American foreigners, but all the foreigners that come in here. Y'all could make money and build business. When these foreigners come dumping money into your country, when you work with integrity and you're consistent and you're honest, y'all will be rich. Y'all would be rich, but you have to do good business. You have to do good business. Another area is customer service. So wait, what I said? I said food. Look, I need to write this down. Food, how y'all do business, customer service. I don't know the back end of restaurants, but waiting 2 hours for food is not acceptable, right? And whatever is on your menu, make sure it's on the menu. And again, be honest. So I went to this place, and the young lady, I ordered food, and she came and she suggested that I got something else. I was like, well, no, I kind of want this. So then she said, well, the grill is not up. I was like, okay. Then I ordered something else, and she was like, well, we don't have that. I said, and then I finally said, just tell me the truth. Just tell me the truth. Just be honest. What is it? The cook is not here yet. Okay, that's fine. But when you lead with the truth, right? Now, as far as restaurants, you do when you open your cook, and that's an issue that the restaurant may have, right? When you are hired to work for a particular establishment, be there on time, if you're supposed to be there, right? Because what's happening is that restaurant is going to lose business, and then if the person doesn't have the money, or the business, then you can't get paid, and then now you're out hustling again trying to find a job. So anyway, so customer service is a thing. Also, now this, I don't know, this may never change here, but maybe this is just the American part of me. If I order something and you didn't prepare my food right, so wait. Kenyans, I need y'all. Y'all sit over there for a second. Y'all sit over there for a second. Y'all Kenyans, Kenyans, Africans, whoever's watching, I want y'all just to sit to the side for just a second. And I'm talking now to these African Americans, okay? So y'all know when we go to the restaurant, and if we order something and they don't prepare it right, we send the food back, right? They either prepare us something else, or that's it. When the bill comes, you don't get charged for that because you sent it back because they didn't do it right? So you don't get a charge. Look, don't come to Kenya with that expectation, because if you go to a restaurant and they don't prepare your food and you send it back, guess what? They still expect for you to pay. I know. Y'all, stop screaming. Yeah. Yeah, so let me just tell y'all now, because don't come to these people's country and go into these people's restaurant and act a fool because you have to pay for something you didn't eat. I'm warning you now. Do not come to these people's country and go in these restaurants and act a fool, because I'm telling you now that you're gonna have to pay. So just don't even send it back. I'm telling you now, don't come over here and go to jail. Like, I'm just telling y'all right now, don't come to these people's country acting a fool because you are being charged for something that you did not eat. It does not work like that here. Don't come here cutting up. So I'm telling you now, okay? All right? So, all right, Kenyans, y'all come back in the room. Because I know my people. I know my people, okay? So y'all have to prepare. So that's a challenge, the customer service. So it is what it is. Sometimes you're gonna have to wait. Sometimes your food is not gonna be right. Yeah. So it is what it is, okay? The other thing is, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So anyway, those are just my 3 things where there's area of opportunity. I want you all to stay tuned, because I'm also going to talk about the things that I love about this place, but y'all have to just allow me the space to be honest and to prepare people who's coming. Because people come from a variety of backgrounds, and they have certain expectations, and they don't need to have those expectations when they come into the country, right? And so anyway, and I will be back to tell you guys the things that I love about Kenya. All right, I love you guys. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I drop another one. Peace. Bye. Mwah.